Hi Libras, how are you guys? Welcome to another weekly reading for you guys. This reading will run from April the 18th to April the 25th. And I think we're already midway through the week. So I hope this reading does resonate with the current situation that you are experiencing, that you are facing. And then I will be back again next week with another weekly reading for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick prayer before the cards start jumping out, and then we will get into the energies that are surrounding you and the person and both of you guys mutually. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, Libras, so I'm going to ask for 6 cards when it comes to your energy in regards to the person that you're, too many, that you're dealing with. Too many. It's like half the deck fell right out, Libra. Did you see that? I hope that got caught on camera. Too many. I just need 6 cards, please. 6 cards when it comes to my Libra and the person that they're dealing with. 6 cards, please. Oh, too many again. Okay, let's see how many we have on here, because some cards did fall out. So we've got the 4 of Swords in the upright here. We've got the Death and the Rebirth in the upright. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. The 10 of Swords in reverse here. So I'm going to actually put these back. And I'm going to get 2 more cards for my Libras, please. Can I get 2 more cards? Perfect. 9 of Pentacles in the upright here for you, Libras. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse here for you. Okay. Okay, can I get some energies surrounding the person that my Libra is dealing with? 4 of Wands here in the upright. So you guys can see those cards okay there. Can I get 5 more? Can I get, oh, there's one more here. Okay, so this one was already out, I believe. 3 of Pentacles with the Lovers. Both of them are in reverse. Can I get 3 more cards, please? 10 of Wands here in reverse. Can I get 2 more? 2 more cards, please. Can I get 2 more cards when it comes to my Libras? Oh, that flipped right out onto my left there. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. So we have 10 of Swords on your side, and your person's side has 10 of Wands in reverse. Both 10s. Can I get 1 more, please? 1 more card. Just 1 more. 1 more. I need 1 more card, please. Okay, the Judgment coming up here in the upright. Okay, now I'm gonna ask for 3 cards, please. Can I get 2 more? 2 more, please, when it comes to my Libras and the person they're dealing with. I need 2 more. 2. Okay, 1 more. 1 more. Oh. Okay, this card is just there. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Empress in the upright. And then we have the 2 of Cups in the upright. Okay. Alright, what do we have at the bottom of the deck for my Libra? The 8 of Swords, which is coming up in the reverse. So, Libras, what I'm getting with this overall energy of 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck is that you're letting yourself, you're releasing yourself from something. I think that is a better terminology. You're releasing yourself from holding on to something that was toxic, something that wasn't really serving you in the long run. Whatever you were holding very tightly to in the past here, Libra, I felt like you kind of started to self-pity yourself. You kind of got this acknowledgement of the fact that I'm not really happy where I am sitting at in this connection, how this person is treating me, how I am treating myself. I am not very happy. And because of that, you have decided to take some kind of a very crucial step towards freeing yourself. It could be that you're freeing yourself from this connection. It could be that you're freeing yourself from feeling a certain way in this connection. Maybe you have finally stopped victimizing yourself and being so much in your head and decided to step away and take control of the situation by discarding all those thoughts that were keeping you stuck. But there is some kind of freedom that you're getting here, Libra. Okay? And I think whatever this freedom is, whatever you're finally accepting and you're letting go, this is bringing lots of happiness into your life. We have the star in reverse here, Libra, right underneath that. So I feel like there was something that you were really holding on to. You were hopeful that something would work out. You had faith in it. You were very honest with yourself. I feel like you were a little bit in a denial before, because you just kept hoping and hoping for different opportunities to come through, to get some kind of fulfillment from a situation, but it just wasn't coming through. Like maybe the universe just did not want to give you what you were asking for because it was not right. It was not the right step for you. And I think you finally came to terms with the fact that something is not going to work out. And in fact, it is working against you. And you have decided to stop investing into something. Maybe it's the thought process, maybe it's this connection, and you have decided to disconnect yourself. Okay, we're going to look more into what is this disconnection that you're coming across, what it is that you are leaving in the past here, Libra. But I do strongly believe that you have finally realized that there is no success within a connection, that you shouldn't be holding on to hope if there is nothing, and you have decided to move forward in your life. Okay, here, Libras. Okay, so now we're going to get into the energies that are coming across for you for this week, which is the Four of Swords in the upright with the Death in the upright. So with the Four of Swords coming out here, Libras, there are some times where you kind of reflect on your past and you kind of contemplate on what could have been done. I think this is in a relation to some kind of an ending that occurred. Like I said, it could be within your thought process. Maybe it is in relation to this connection. Maybe it is just stopping how the other person was treating you, and you have kind of put up your boundaries and you have stood your ground and you have really stood up to this person, really putting them in their spot of how you need to be respected, how they need to come through to you, right? But I think you're finally resting. You're resting and you're restoring that energy, because after having this conversation with this person and after letting it go, I think you feel like you have lost something in your life here, Libra. I think this connection meant a lot to you. This friendship, this connection, the way that you were thinking, maybe it had become a part of who you were at one point. And now letting it go, it's like you have to transform yourself. You have to really change the way that you see different things, and you are now bringing about new beliefs. And when you're doing that, you're really kind of thinking about and processing and analyzing what these new beliefs now mean for you within this connection. I feel like you're getting a new idea of how a connection should be run and what you want from a connection, from a relationship, from a higher form of commitment. Okay. In the second row for you, Libra, I have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So with the Ace of Pentacles coming up here, Libra, I feel like there's going to be, it's definitely something new that you're venturing out to get, or maybe the universe is presenting you with a new offer. Maybe this offer is about you being alone and really focusing on yourself at this time. Maybe the universe is giving you the gift of time to properly decide on what you want from a connection here, Libra. Okay, it's this time that has been given to you in the form of a gift that I feel like perhaps you did not get time. Maybe you were very busy, or maybe you were just constantly on different apps, trying to connect with someone, but the universe is forcing you to take this time and really concretely decide and put out into the universe what you want. Because as long as you're not clear on what you want, and if you're okay with everything that comes your way, universe will throw back all that is not for you in your way, because you're not clear as to what you want. And what you're setting out into the universe is just a bunch of energies that you want to attract, but only a few or maybe a couple of those energies are what will come through as beneficial to you in the long run. Okay, so basically with this Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords, and they're coupled together. So with the Ten of Swords coming out here in reverse, you know that whatever has happened in the past. Whatever needed to end, it did end. In fact, I think you're seeing the silver lining within why a connection has ended, because it is bringing about something of value to your life. Maybe it was a lesson that you learned. Honestly here, Libra, I feel like you're not really connecting with anyone here. I'm picking up a lot more on your energy, like a lone energy of you working on yourself and you really wanting to take another path, because it's now moving forward. You can only look forward. There's no looking back at what has happened, because the ending has already occurred. And now you're getting new. You're now wanting new things from certain connections. You don't want to be stuck how you were in the position that you were at before. Okay, then we have the Nine of Pentacles here in the upright with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Nine of Pentacles coming out here in the upright, Libra, I definitely do think that you are alone at this point in time. Whoever you were connecting to at a very intimate or in a very romantic way, you're not connecting to them anymore. In fact, that might have come to an end. There is a break between the two of you guys. You guys are not really communicating. And because there is this pause, Libra, I feel like that is kind of forcing you to reevaluate certain things that you want to have in a connection. Maybe it is the time. Maybe you're looking at how much time should be invested into a relationship for it to be successful, and how much you want from a person that you're connecting with. But I think you're in a very, very independent energy, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles coming up here, you're very happy on your own right now. I think you are taking the time to heal yourself and really working on your finances, of trying to find happiness within your own self. And you're not really going out and looking for success elsewhere right now. Because I think you have come to the realization that a lot of the connections that you were in previously, they were not in your favor here, Libra. Like maybe you had wanted to be, be with someone where you didn't want to connect with them, where you wanted no strings attached. Maybe you wanted a non-traditional kind of a connection, but the other person might have put their foot down and might have said, no, I want equal give and take. I want something there with you, even though it's just like, for example, friends with benefits. You know what I mean? But now you're taking your power back, and you're not really investing, or you're not really giving into anyone or anything if it doesn't result in your personal happiness. Okay, Libra, so with all these cards out here, very, very heavy energy on you working on yourself and looking at what makes you happy. Okay. All right, so now we're going to look at the person that you were connecting to before, or the person that might be coming through in your life real soon here. Right now, I don't think you're really connecting with someone of significant here, Libra. I feel like this is more so of a singles read as opposed to a couples read, because I don't see anyone really coming across on your side. But the person that you had dealt with in the past here, or the person that is coming through to you, take it how it resonates with your specific situation here, Libra. But we have the Four of Wands with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this person, they're very busy in their own life right now, Libra. They're very busy in their community. Maybe there's some kind of a celebration going on. Maybe their time and their focus is distributed towards their family and helping them out and celebrating certain milestones. I don't think that's of them. I think that's of their family. Maybe a child is born in their family, or they're celebrating some kind of a religious holiday, right? This card is all about community. But with that being said, the Three of Pentacles is coming across in reverse. So I feel like this, just them working on their family life and their community is kind of getting them in this very much, like, I think they don't really want to work with anyone else right now. And I feel like this community celebrations, all these get-togethers, is kind of draining them of their energy. Maybe by getting together with all these people, with having all these like family gatherings, I feel like there might be certain conflicts that might be coming about that they did not expect. And it might be making them feel a little bit overwhelmed, not very organized in the thought process. Maybe they'll be getting a little anxious, or they just don't know what the right solution is, because maybe people do not want to work around them and they're stuck in the middle. So or whoever you're connecting with here, Libra, they're very much so stuck in their own little world with their family members, with their extended relatives, within their community. Because something major is happening there. Or it could be that this person might be, maybe connecting with someone else, but there's no love there here, Libra. If you're wanting to know about if there is another person in their life, perhaps, but that person doesn't really want to work with them, and your person doesn't really want to work with them, because there's a lot of disharmony. The Lovers is right underneath the Four of Wands. Even though they might be in this connection for the family's sake, for the sake of what their parents might have said, for the sake of what their relatives might have said, maybe it was like more of an arranged setup as opposed to a love marriage. But there's no love. This person does not feel appreciated. They don't feel like they're cared for. They don't feel heard. It just feels like the communication between this person and who they're connecting with is not very good. It's not very productive to where they can resolve issues, to where they can come to compromises. That is paired up with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person has thought about leaving this connection many times here, Libra. If this person had left you for someone else, this person is not very happy where they are. In fact, they feel like they have given too much to this connection, to these people, to these other parties, where I think they're finally giving up. They have tried a lot of times. They have given this chance over chance with no real success. And they're still very unclear as to what these other people want, what this other person wants. They just don't understand what they need to do, what this other person wants, what the right decision is, what the right path is. It's a lot of confusion. This person is very much so in their head. They look at all these different possibilities, all these different options on what they can do, but they just don't really get a proper answer when they ask themselves certain questions, like whether or not they should stay, whether or not they should leave. And the universe is kind of putting them in this state of, you need to make a judgment call now. You need to do some kind of self-reflection, and you need to make a call on whether or not you want to stay here or you want to leave. Is this making you happy or is this not? Like, what is the proper outcome? Like, what is good for you? I don't think this person is very spiritual here. If anything, this person might be stuck where they're at here, Libra. But the universe is forcing this person, and the universe is really getting them to a corner where they have no option but to make a yes or a no decision. Because it's time that this person lets go of what is holding them back from coming towards you. Because you're here all Gucci, Libra. This person, not so much. We're going to look at what this Four of Wands is. I would really like to get some clarification. Same thing with the Eight of Swords. These two cards, I really would like to know what's happening. And now we have the Knight of Wands here with the Empress and the Two of Cups. So with the Knight of Wands coming up here as the mutual energy, I think this person might be keeping a few tabs on you here, Libra. And I feel like this person might be getting jealous of how much you're growing and how independent you are and how beautiful you're looking and how much abundance you have coming your way. If anything, this person might want to take your spot and might be sending, you know, I don't want to say ill will, but might be, you know, sending voodoo your way. Which you didn't expect, but I think you're finally getting over that kind of energy here, Libra. I feel like this person was very overbearing over you here, Libra, at one point, where they were keeping tabs on you wherever you traveled to, whoever you met up with when you were networking. This person wanted to know where you were at all times. But the thing is, this person, and I feel like to you too, Libra, to some extent, you guys hold, whether or not you want to accept it, whether or not this person wants to accept it, between the two of you guys, there is love. There is this desire to want to come together and build a life where it's just the two of you guys, and you guys want to nurture it. And you guys want to build this from the ground up. You just want happiness. Because this connection is beautiful. When you guys are in it, you guys feel abundant. You guys feel like the king or the queen. You guys feel this empathetic nature of the other person. You guys feel unconditional love. Love that holds no boundaries. It's just fun. It's loving. It's grounded. And there is the want to come together. Now, you might not be admitting this at all to this person here, Libra. I don't even think you're talking to them, but I feel like this person might be coming to their realization that you mean a lot to them than what they might have been putting on. Okay, let's see. What is this Eight of Swords in reverse? What is my Libra getting out of? What is this self-victimization mentality? King of Wands in reverse. Okay, these are too many cards. But I just saw the King of Wands come out here in reverse as well. Yeah, I feel like this person was being very hard on you, very harsh on you in terms of controlling your life. Maybe they were gaslighting you, maybe you tried to do everything right, but to this person it was not right. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. Yeah, there was no stability here, Libra. You weren't emotionally stable. You wanted to give this person a lot more than what this person was willing to give to you. And this person might have been like smothering, right, to the point of where they were very jealous, where they wanted you to tell them everything from the moment you stepped out the home to the moment they came back home. They wanted to know what you were doing, where you were, what you did, possibly down to the minute. And it had become too much, where it started to affect who you were at the end of the day here, Libra. I think it's safe to say that this was a toxic connection. What is this Four of Wands? Where is this person stuck right now? What is this Four of Wands here? Yeah, so this person is not very happy, emotionally dissatisfied here. They might be feeling a little bit frustrated, a little bit irritated with how things are going in their life right now, Libra. They might be like, I feel like with everything, like I just sighed. So I feel like with everything that happens in their life, within this connection, within the family life, within like the extended relative life, all they do is that they just sigh. Because it's not in accordance or in align with what they want. And they might be feeling like in order to satisfy these other people, they are sacrificing their own happiness. And they're very tired of doing that time in and time out again. With the Three of Wands in reverse, there's no expansion within those connections here. Once again, a lot of dissatisfaction here. Because they're not seeing any kind of growth, they're not seeing any kind of movement, no success. This person is getting tired of waiting. Maybe they have invested a lot into a situation, a lot into their family, and they were waiting on some kind of a reward to be offered to them, but it's not coming. In fact, everything that they have invested is like maybe they'll never get repaid for it. What is this Judgment? What is the universe telling this person to do? What is this inner... The universe is telling this person to reevaluate who really matters to them. The universe wants this person to get a grip on the fact that they hold a lot more love for you than any of these people or these other connections. The universe is gonna be knocking at their door, forcing this person to realize the love and the affection and these feelings that this person keeps hiding for you. Because it's about time. If you were waiting on this person here, Libra, and you wanted this person to come across to you right, I think the time is coming. It's very close. The wheel is turning, and the universe is really forcing this person to have a real look at themselves. Because only then they'll get a clear mind as to what they want to do. At the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles upright, to come across right. To be the provider. To be the person that you can rely on, to be dependable, to be nurturing, to be abundant, to be generous. To not be jealous and smothering, but instead to be able to trust you, that you're there for them for the long haul. So basically the universe would want to turn this Queen of Pentacles, which was in the past, to now the King of Pentacles. I do think you guys are meant to be in each other's life, Libra. But I think this person just, it took them a lot longer to come to the realization that you held a very important place in their life, and how they had treated you in the past was, quite frankly, not the best, very unfair. So I think this person might be, and I don't think they're gonna realize it. It's gonna be like the universe that's gonna be, and the spirit that's gonna be forcing them to realize what, and forcing this person to realize what they did and to take accountability for their actions, to come to you right, to right their wrongs. Okay, Libra, so that was your reading for this week. I will be back again next week to give you another love reading. I hope you guys got something from this reading. And I'm sending lots of love, lots of blessings your way. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.